Alright, let's give Wednesday's Daily Puzzle on Chess.com a shot. This is called Fancy Prance. It's black to move. Give the video a pause and try it yourself if you feel like it. Fancy Prance, huh? Alright, the only animal, I think of animals prancing. The only animal on the board is a horse, so I'm thinking maybe it has something to do with these, but who's to say, dude? Who's to say? Alright, so this queen is just kind of in a weird spot. Okay, this is an interesting move, because this attacks the bishop. Okay, maybe it's not as interesting as I thought. If the bishop takes, I would just take back. I don't really see anything happening there. Oh, well, this cuts off communication. Okay. Yeah, so the only thing protecting the queen... Is there something here? Alright, if I go here, the queen is hanging. If the queen moves, if the queen takes, which is definitely an option, I can take the bishop for free with check. Oh, wow, okay. Kind of an interesting line here. Alright. I think this is probably it. Let me calculate everything. If I go here, the queen is cut off from the rook. So there's no way to protect the queen. So the queen would have to move to save itself. The queen could move kind of a lot of places, but if it takes this pawn, for example, I take the bishop with check and I'm going to win a rook. So if the queen takes the queen, that's a little more serious and something I definitely have to consider, but I can still take the bishop with check. And the king could attack my knight, but then I would take the rook with check as well. So I'm taking a bishop with check and with tempo on another piece. So I have time to wait to capture the queen. Yeah, that's definitely it. So it's here. If the queen doesn't move, then I take the queen. And if the queen does move, then I take the bishop with check, and I should be able to do something about the queen. So here, take with check. That should be fine. I should be able to retreat back. The only way that my knight gets attacked here is if the king moves here, and I can just take the rook with check again, so I can wait to capture the queen. Yeah, so I take with check here. I lose my pony eventually, but I won a rook, and I trade queens here, and all is well. Very cool. All right, let's run that back one time. Cool. So name of the puzzle is Fancy Prance. I was thinking about moving my horsies, and my horsies can do some kind of cool stuff, as it turns out. This queen is in a really weird spot, so I noticed that this cuts off communication between the rook and the queen. Only piece that's protecting the queen right now is the rook. So if I go here, I'm doing kind of a lot of things. I'm cutting off the rook and the queen. I'm attacking a bishop that's hanging, and this, if I take the bishop, I'm also threatening a fork of the king and the rook. So by going here, the queen is going to be forced to move if it wants to save itself. Otherwise, I'm just going to take this. And taking the queen is a possibility, which is exactly what happens in the puzzle. But I don't take back immediately and just trade queens, because then I would just trade pieces probably. I can take the bishop with check, and I win myself a bishop, right? And then I should be able to take the queen after that. The tricky move in the puzzle for white is that white can attack my knight, but this is a bad square for the king, because remember, I was attacking this rook as well, and after I take the rook, it's check, so I still have time to capture the queen. So I take the rook with check. I lose my knight, but I already won a rook, and I'm going to win back my queen, and I won myself a rook at the end of the day. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later.